Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Actually நம்ம இப்போ என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம்னா Assassin's Creed Rogue தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். நம்ம சேனலுக்கு யாரும் புதுசாக வந்திருந்தீங்கன்னா லைக் பண்ணிட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு தயவு செஞ்சு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the stream, Rock Rider. வாங்க வெல்கம். ஓகே, நம்ம ப்ளே பண்ணலாமா? ஆல்ரெடி ஒன்றும் இல்லை, இது சும்மா ஓப்பன் பண்ணி எடுத்து பார்த்துறேன். அதை இதில் எடுக்கலாம்.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Actually, இந்த ஏரியாவில் இருக்குன்னா இதெல்லாம் கலெக்ட் பண்ணி ஆகணும். இதுதான் ஒரு டாஸ்க். அப்போ தான் எல்லாமே ஷோ ஆகுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். இந்த வியூ பாயிண்ட் பார்த்தோம்னா தான் நம்மளுக்கு இல்லை ஓப்பன் ஆகும். அதனால் நம்ம ஒவ்வொன்றா அப்படியே கலெக்ட் பண்ணலான்னு இருக்கோம். பாருங்கதா, இதை கலெக்ட் பண்ணி ஆகணும். வேறு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் நாட் பேட். எங்கே தூரமாக இருக்கு. செட் மோர்க் லெஃப்ட் சைட் இருக்கா? எல்லாம் பக்கமாக தான் இருக்கு, அதனால முடிச்சிடலாம். தூரமாக இருக்கு. இப்படி போதண்டாக நான் ஏன்டா கோவப்படுறது? இது எடுக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கீழே இங்கே ஒரு சார்ட்டட் இருக்குது, சாங் சாட் இருக்குது. இது ரெண்டையும் எடுத்துகிட்டு போயிடலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது கீழே இருக்குது. இது வேற. இடத்துக்கு போகணுமா? ஓகே, குறையுது அவனுக்கு. அனிமேஷன் ஃப்ளட் டவுன் எடுத்துட்டேன். இப்போ இதை முடிச்சுட்டு எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்துடலாம், அப்படியே ரீச் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடலாம். இங்கே தான் இருக்குது ஏதோ ஒன்று.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
வரேன் போகிறோம். ரீச் பண்ண போகலாம். ரீச் ரெண்டரை கேம்ப் போகிறோம் இப்போ. ஏன் இப்படி பம்புறான்னு தெரியலையா? ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணிட்டேன் ஆக்சுவலி. வெயிட் கைஸ், ஒன் செகண்ட். ஒரு சின்ன மிஸ்டேக்கு, அதை மட்டும் இப்போ முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன். Okay. Fast travel location unlocked, okay.
Good day's hunting.
நார்த் அட்லாண்டிக்ல, அதாவது புதையல். வைக்கிங் ஸ்வாட் இருக்கா போல. வைக்கிங் ஸ்வாட் பின்னாடி தான் இருக்கு. இதோ அங்கே இருக்கு. வைக்கிங் ஸ்வாடோட ஒரு செஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டு இங்கே போயிட்டு அடுத்தது அந்த இது எடுத்துட்டு அப்படி இங்கே வந்துடலாம். மேலே போனால் தான் எடுக்க முடியும். மாற்றி வந்துட்டோமா?
Hurry. Best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins?
Oh my god, அதுக்குள்ள ரீச் பண்ணிட்டானே.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words.
எதுல இவ்வளோ இது இருக்கு?
Valier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
ஏன்டா
You
ஏன்டா?
irresponsible wretch! Viens, viens! I will teach you some manners, boy.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal
Combine
Navy will be ready for us.
undetected British guards.
Remember your
Kill
training.
all British guards. Okay. Remain undetected by British guard. எதுக்கு? British. இங்கே எடுத்துட்டேன். அப்போ அங்கே ஒன்று எடுக்கணும். இது ஒன்று எடுக்கணும்.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
bad.
filthy rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an
We
eye out,
will
lads!
find them
Their pals
and
are still
let
out
them
there somewhere!
bury what's left of you.
He goes again.
அவனை விட்டுட்டேன். இவனுக்கு எந்த பக்கம் அந்த பக்கம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கானு. Perfect. இது லூட் அடிக்க சொல்றாங்க.
Thank you.
ரெஸ்கியூ பண்ண சொன்னாங்க.
A good catch.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Better ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you!
ஓ இதுலேயும் கப்பலில் போகணுமா? எல்லாமே முடிச்சிட்டோம் இப்போ. ஓ சாரி, சளி பிடிச்சிருச்சுங்க. கில் பிரிட்டிஷ் ஸ்காட்ஸ். அடா விசில் அடிக்க மாட்டான், இதில் இருந்தால் உளுந்துருவான் போல. இதில் ஏறி அவனுக்கு போகிறதுக்கு இவ்வளோ பம்பல். Attack, hold it to sorry. Rescue பண்ணிட்டேன்.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay.
Subtitle ஏன் வரல? ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் போயிட்டு டிஸ்பிளேன்னு இருக்கும். ஆக்சுவலி கண்ட்ரோல் கிராஃபிக்ஸ், ஆன்லைன் சவுண்டு, கிராஃபிக்ஸில் செக் பண்ணலாம். இதில் வராது சவுண்ட். வீடியோ பார்க்கலாம். சப்டைட்டில் ஆண்ட இருக்கு. ஓ உங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் தாங்க வேணும்.
Come on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel.
Okay.
Even this pitiful one.
Fine, ain't she?
Speed up.
Ouch.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Come now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Stop them, boy!
எதுக்கு குண்டு?
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Oh, shit!
Fire!
Damn it! Straight to the deep!
Fire!
Over there!
Fire!
This vessel is met already off the rope. I will return to what is left of the gift. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Wow.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus?
அப்படியா?
Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
ஆக்சுவலி அந்த அனிமஸ் ஏதோ வைரஸ் எல்லாம் ஹேங் ஆயிருக்கான், அதனால வெளியில் வர சொல்கிறாங்க. இப்போ அனிமஸ்குள்ளே போகாமல் அந்த ரியாலிட்டிக்கு வர போகிறோம். அப்படி தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஆமாம், ரியாலிட்டிக்கு வர போகிறோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Animus, yes.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
Hurry! We gotta get out of here! Hurry! We gotta get out of here!
Evacuation. This is not a drill. Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic. Please proceed to the
What's
nearest
wrong with you? Come on!
This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
What's wrong with you? Come on! Hey, numbskull, don't wander off! Hurry! We gotta get out of here!
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay,
This is not a request.
You heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Ms. Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
ஓ இதை நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன்.
Good job. The score wasn't too complex.
வேலை ஈஸியாக முடிஞ்சது.
But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
அப்படியே வந்திருக்கும்.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
எதுமா காட்டலாம் ஓய்
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vongadi has not been found. He was a strong
worried
earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
என்னடா பாக்குற?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Shoot the target. There you go.
Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well. They'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher.
I'm a
And you better.
teacher.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
அவனுக்கு தெரியாம கொல்லணும்.
Top form, Shay. Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Face techna adu bus na.
Huh, the classic haystack.
Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
Oh, this enter the assassin's dummy. Oh. பஸ்னா ஓ அவன் பார்க்கக்கூடாது அதுதான் அவனும் பார்க்கக்கூடாது இன்னொன்று மரத்த மேலே ஏறி
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
பஸ்னா இது இன்னொன்று அந்த இது மேலே கொள்ளணும் ஓகே மரத்த மேலே ஏறி கொள்ளணும்
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Oh.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
அவன் கூட மரத்தில் ஏறணுமா
It is time for the hunt.
Locate the animal. அங்க போணுமா
Use all your senses together to find prey.
பார்த்துட்டேன்
Killing should not be meaningless.
Sink the alka.
You must use what nature gives us.
பண்ணிட்டேன்
Good.
Craft
Now to
pistol
use what you have taken from
Press
nature.
escape to open craft பண்ணணுமா இந்த மாதிரி இது பண்ணா craft பண்ணிரணும் உடனே அதான் மேலே கொடுத்திருந்தாங்களே pistol craft stay upgrade னா இதான்
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. The lesson is over.
Okay, இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணனும் meet the with என்னது Achilles அவன்கிட்ட நான் மீட் பண்ணணும் போல நவருங்கடா என்னது இது ஆக்சுவலி இது ராம்ஸ்டரும் பிளாக் ஃப்ளாகும் அதே ஒரு கான்செப்டில் அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது இதா இது ராம்ஸ்டரோடது How can this possible? இது ராம்ஸ்டரோட ஏரியான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இவன் எதுக்கு இங்கே வந்தான் இன்னும் விளங்கலங்க
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts.
A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Complete another low listen in 140 seconds. ஷிப்புக்கு போகணுமா? ஓடியே போயிடலாங்க. அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் போல. சாப்பிட்டீங்களா?
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
கப்பல்ல ஏறணுமா? இந்த கேம் ஃபுல்லாக கப்பல்லே போன மாட்டிருக்கு.
More sail! All sail!
There's tops and royals.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
1 second, guys.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Macandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Captain!
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
இந்த இடத்துல அப்படி என்ன இருக்கு? இந்த வழியா தான் போக முடியுமா இல்லை என்ன கதை?
Cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
வியூ பாயிண்ட் அங்கே இருக்கா? What is this?
You there! Stop! I hope you put up
there!
என்ன பண்ணுறான்? எடுத்துட்டான டெம்ப்ளார் கிராஸ். Okay guys, நான் கொஞ்சம் எனக்கு ஒரு கிளாஸ் ஒன்று இருக்கு, ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ். அதனால இதோட நான் முடிச்சுட்டு ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் முடிச்சுட்டு
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Okay.
And Achilles is there.
Cut பண்ணிடுறேன். Bye.
Connor may inherit the house.
Guys.